where people in the club can go and use these lounges. Apart from that, you can easily get walk-ins. Like I just told you, it's $600 to get those tests, but we can charge what we want because this is our product. We can charge $20. The cost for all those tests with the consumables that we have will cost less than $15. So we can determine a price of how much we can charge. And this is going to be an added advantage because apart from doing this as a business model, we are also lowering the cost of preventative care in there. Another model that we can do is we can simply get those ATMs. Okay, so that's an example of a lounge that you will see in different places. In Harare, you will see these at places like Highland Park. You see these at airports. Here in Dallas, you will see these in shopping malls. We're bringing in the convenience. You see these across America. You see this in South Africa as well. So these are examples of low-cost clinics which can cost you to build something like this for less than $10,000. You can place this in a community. There are people in here who donate to hospitals. Those kind of people are able to build something like this and put in various communities like the one that we just shared. There are people in here who have, like what you mentioned yesterday, they buy cars for their relatives, but they can build something like this to sustain their relatives back home so that they do not have to send in any money. But apart from that, one of the biggest programs that we are doing right now is to create a health diaspora network where if people like you can be in charge of a fund like that, 10,000 members, I think we are more than $20,000, 10,000 members here in the Dallas area. If each person is paying $100 for their family to get unlimited access to healthcare back home, we can easily raise $1 million and expand that. And expand this. Right now, if I was to tell you one of the biggest things that I've seen with the data that we have collected in Zimbabwe is everybody's got a funeral policy. But people in here are paying for funeral policies. They are paying for those funeral policies because they want to give their relatives a decent burial. But in the process, we've neglected the health aspect of our lives, which can make us live longer.
I think stop right there. I hope you guys heard what he just said. It says we pay funeral policies to prepare for a decent burial, but not so sure if we are doing the same to make sure that we have a decent health lifestyle while we're still alive. And I think that's a mental shift we need to seriously consider. That if someone is to hear that my mother has died, they would be willing to contribute towards the funeral. But how about contributing towards their health care? I think that's a powerful mental shift.
So if the Diaspora Network, like I'm saying, we can place this all over Zimbabwe. We can get individuals who can get this and still make money. This machine can go for 3 days without being charged. You can get about 100 patients every day. Apart from that, if you're to charge the lowest, the walk-ins, you're placing it at a place like Pezanamo in Bali where there's high traffic. $10 by 100 people every day. You can get those. We've been to exhibitions where we've had to turn people around and say, no, we're not able to diagnose everyone. The feedback that we have received back home, just last week at the agricultural show, we won an award for the best innovation in Zimbabwe. We're working with government to place these in different hospitals, but apart from that, we, as the people who are here, can do something for our relatives where they can simply just walk in and get diagnosed, get tested, and ensure that their health is in good standing.
I think we can clap our hands for Clinique's on clouds, right? Yeah, awesome stuff. So maybe we can continue to take the conversation further, in terms of the possibilities, where we can come in. But if I'm hearing well, as an individual, you can be able to get your kiosk, place it in the village where you come from, and your family owns the. Yeah, is that a question? Yes. Can we have a microphone there?